Have you ever heard about a ship that vanished at sea and was found more than 60 years later, with its cargo still intact? This is the true story of the SS Cotopaxi, a cargo ship that mysteriously disappeared in 1964. What was found inside shocked experts. A time capsule full of classic American cars. Today, you're going to hear the full story, from the disappearance to the discovery and the incredible theories surrounding this maritime mystery. And at the end, we'll talk about what might happen to this rare and valuable cargo. The SS Cotopaxi was built in the early 20th century, but in the 1960s, it was still used to carry heavy cargo. At the time, it was common for ships to transport cars, tractors, and even military tanks throughout the Caribbean. In 1964, the world was deep into the Cold War. The United States was cutting ties with Cuba, and this might have been one of the last attempts to send commercial goods to the island. At 77 meters long and able to carry nearly 5,000 tons, the Cotopaxi left the port of Charleston loaded with dozens of vehicles, cars that today are considered automotive design treasures. What happened next is a real mystery. The ship departed in good condition, with no mechanical issues or dangerous storms in the forecast. Even so, it completely disappeared. Back then, there was no GPS or satellite tracking. The last contact was made by radio, reporting severe weather conditions. Just a few hours later, the Cotopaxi was gone. No wreckage, no survivors. This fueled local legends and conspiracy theories. Some said the ship was swallowed by a giant whirlpool. Others believed it was sabotage, espionage, or even something supernatural. Many linked the case to the infamous Bermuda Triangle, a mysterious zone known for swallowing ships and planes. Fast forward to 2024. A marine exploration company called Deep Sea Hunters was mapping the ocean floor with high-precision underwater drones. During a routine mission, they found something strange. The sonar image showed a symmetrical shape, clearly man-made. When they sent down cameras, what they saw left them speechless. An old cargo ship, still upright, almost untouched. The metal plates still displayed the name Cotopaxi. And even more shocking, the cargo compartments still held their precious load, American vehicles from the 1960s, lined up like an underwater showroom. Brain technical fact. Experts believe the ship sank so quickly that the cars remained locked in the holds, and the low-oxygen environment helped preserve them. The cars found are a true time capsule of American industry. Among the models identified are the Ford Galaxy 500, Chevrolet Impala, and some Dodge Darts, all from the 1963 to 64 lineup. If these vehicles had stayed above water in good condition, they could be worth a fortune today. A restored Galaxy 500 can sell for over $150,000, depending on the model. There are even rumors that a rare prototype was being transported, a one-of-a-kind model that was never officially released. But that's still under investigation. Pushpin curious fact. Did you know that sea salt doesn't always destroy everything? In deep, cold, still waters, the corrosion process can be incredibly slow. The company Deep Sea Hunters started the legal process to claim the ship as a legitimate discovery, but there are disputes involving heirs of the original ship owners and even international legal discussions. Restoring the cars will be a challenge. Even if some are relatively well preserved, removing them without causing damage requires expensive and delicate technology. But for museums and collectors, that's not a problem. That's an investment. There's also talk of turning the site into an underwater tourist destination for divers, like they did with the famous SS Thistlegorm wreck in Egypt. The story of the SS Cotopaxi is more than just a solved mystery. It's a reminder of how many pieces of our past are still hidden beneath the waves. And this discovery is just one of thousands of shipwrecks that have yet to be found. So what do you think? Should the cars be recovered and restored? Or should the ship stay as it is, preserved like a time capsule deep in the ocean? Let us know in the comments. And if you love stories like this, full of mystery, discovery, and real-life curiosity, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and leave a like. Every week, there's a new incredible story for you.